Oh, hello. Hello. Welcome back to another color vlog. Hi. It is so cold and I don't know why I thought it was gonna be a little warmer. So I'm just sitting here with the seat warmer on, hoping that I warm up. But I had to tell you that. Start the day with you with sheer honesty. I am headed out to lunch with my friend Ted, who was my counterpart, my favorite scene partner of all time, and was in Party Girl with me. A good friend who I haven't seen in a long while. So we're gonna go to Mendocino Farms, which if you know, you know, my favorite place for lunch. And it happens to be in the same center as Trader Joe's. And I have been avoiding going to Trader Joe's because the parking situation at Trader Joe's, again, if you know, you know, it's just like a freaking nightmare, and it's so off-putting for me. And I love Trader Joe's. I love going there. They always have some really interesting snacks, and they got great plants and flowers, but I usually just can't pull it together enough to conquer that parking lot. But today I'm gonna be there anyways, so I figured I would take you along with me and we could do a little Trader Joe's haul, see what's new, see what's happening, and see what kind of trouble we can get in. Also, I had asked you guys for Q&A questions quite some while ago, and I never answered those, so I figured I can Q&A Q&A the day away. So let's find one of those questions now. Oh my God, today it says on 6 years ago today, there was a meme about Party Girl that popped up. How fun. Good timing. Wedding in a month, best piece of advice you got and your best advice. The best piece of advice that we got for real for our wedding that Jeff would also agree with is to make sure, sorry, what is that? What's happening? Make sure that you eat dinner. You eat the food at your wedding. So make sure if you have a wedding planner, or even if not, designate someone and be like, listen, we want to make sure that we take a moment to eat our food. So whether that be put it aside for us, or can you just make sure you eat the food, because assuming you're excited about the food that you're serving your guests, we were so excited about the food we were serving, which was pizza off of a pizza truck. They made it right there. It was so good, and we were insistent that we don't miss out on it, and we didn't, and it was so delicious. And also they saved us extra for later, so late night Jeff and I ate pizza, and it was just so much fun. So sorry, there's been some weird stuff happening around our building recently, and so I'm on hyper alert. So yes, make sure you eat at your wedding. You also need the energy because you're talking to so many people. And also just remember, ultimately the day is about you and your partner, and nothing else really matters. And so to take time before, middle, during, after to connect with your partner, because the day goes so fast and there's so many people and there's so much energy, and it's about you guys, and people are going to try to put in their input, and people are going to come in with their different opinions and their different energies, but you really need to just focus on this is all about your love and what you guys want, and so just to keep that in mind. But I'm really excited for you. I loved our wedding, loved our wedding. It was, now I'm gonna get emotional. It's hands down my favorite day ever. And it wasn't perfect, and things went wrong, and still I would say it was the perfect wedding. So, be flexible, but remember it's just about you guys, and eat that food. All right, I gotta go. I am back, and I am getting out the tripod. This is getting serious. As it turns out, great lunch, but then Ted had to kill some time before he had to go to his next thing, and he was like, what are you up to? And I was like, I'm going to Trader Joe's. He's like, I want to go to Trader Joe's. So we went to Trader Joe's together, which is an odd thing to do with a friend. I don't know why. It felt too intimate for me. And also I hadn't been to Trader Joe's in so long that I really wanted to go up and down literally every aisle and look at every little thing, but I couldn't really do that with him. But I ended up getting a lot of good stuff, and I will share that with you now. No shade at Ted. Ted's fucking great. Oh, I feel like it's been a minute since you've been in here. Hi. Okay, so first up, I had to hit up the plants and flowers section. I decided not to get any plants because I have too many and it's too cold right now to really bring a new plant into my space. So I did go a little crazy though with all the flowers. I just love Trader Joe's for their flowers. So these are chamomile, which normally I would go for the ones that are a little bit different looking. They kind of are like little daisies, but I really liked the way that these looked like as a bundle. So I thought that was really cute. And then I am obsessed with these ornamental St. John's worts. They look like little berries and they last forever and they're so stinking cute. They have them in red, pink, and white. And it was the big decisions, but I went pink since we are into the Valentine's Day spirit. And then I'm not like a huge rose fan, although I do feel like this is the month for roses and I'm okay with it, but I love a little baby mini rose and I just thought these were so stinking cute. So I'm looking forward to putting those together into a little bouquet or little arrangements. I probably will just like turn on some music and like play flowers. So I will show you how those turn out in a little bit. I didn't really need anything specific at Trader Joe's. I just wanted Trader Joe's specific things since again, never go there because even the stress of getting into the parking lot was fine because we got there super early, but like the stress of getting out. But were these quinoa and black chips worth it? You tell me. I'm on a real bean chip kick right now. I didn't even look to see like what's in these. I'm not really sure, but this was like a last minute I must. Along with these sour cream and onion lentil rice snacks. I gotta try one of these right now. I love an onion ring and I love a lentil chip, so. Oh, they're little. Not like a huge sour cream and onion fan, but. Those are pretty good. Those are like really good. And I feel like those like chopped up on top of a salad or something would be really good. I'm gonna save those for Jeffers. I used to get this all the time. This is Trader Joe's. It's like a mid-Eastern salad with chickpeas, tomatoes, and black beans. I love having this kind of stuff accessible because like around lunchtime or even for dinner, I'm not super creative and like just to be able to grab this and go is so wonderful. So I'm excited about that. Walnuts, even though RIP Chuck, we don't go through walnuts as much anymore, but I still have walnuts every morning and their nut prices are so good. And the price between the organic and the regular were exactly the same, which was crazy. Actually, I wonder if the non-organic was a little bit bigger of a bag. Regardless, yay. I like having a good old jasmine rice on hand. I'm on a rice kick right now. And that's easy to do. I love their frozen food. We haven't got these in a while. These are carrot coins. These are cauliflower slims that Jeff loves. And let me tell you, I know there's not as many in here as there are at the ones that we get from Whole Foods, but the price difference is like so extreme. Yeah, these were $3.99, and I think for a 1-pack, they're like $8 to $9 at Whole Foods. So I was really excited to see those. So I saw someone posting about these recently, and I was like, I gotta get those, so grab those. They had pears. I'm on a real fruit kick as well. And then a friend of mine just made these and said they were so good. Corn ribs, I will let you know and or show you when I cook those. I think she put hers in the air fryer and it just seemed like something kind of fun. And then I get these for Corny. They are all salmon, nothing else in it. Salmon and salt, which, you know, she's kind of on a relatively restricted and strict diet. And so these are perfect. They're kind of stinky, but they do the trick. So that's it. That's what I got from Trader Joe's. Not bad. Again, could have probably like gone up and down the aisles a few more times, but yeah, they had like some beauty stuff bath and body stuff that I was interested in, but I'll go back another time in a random time during the week so I don't have to deal with the chaos. Okay, so here's one of the arrangements. I mean, I guess it's not really an arrangement, but I love seeing through, and like I just love the green and the pink. Yes. And then I don't know where to put this yet, and I'm still on the fence as to whether or not I like the combination with the pink in there, but I think it's pretty cute, and I love this kind of farmhouse look, even though I literally don't have a farmhouse. Still, I can pretend for the moment. Okay, we're back for more car vlog. I'm now gonna go meet a friend for coffee. I'm just like socializing to the maximum capacity, which I am so happy I'm seeing friends I haven't seen in a long time. But with that, I'm like already like, tomorrow I will do nothing, because it takes a lot out of me. That being said, I forgot that we were doing questions today. So before I get going, let's do another question. Someone asked if I ever did stand-up comedy, and the answer is like hard no. I think stand-up comedians are brilliant and so brave, and like, it's so scary to me to do that. I mean, I have trouble with public speaking, generally speaking. I can do it, I'm a performer, but I find it very like taxing. I think stand-up comedy is like, Jeff does it, or he's done it in the past, and he's so good at it, but it takes like a certain level of confidence and obviously a certain level of talent in terms of comedy and comedy crafting, comedy writing, which I think like maybe if I took a class I could figure out how to do that. But I mean, I just think of all sort of comedy and like genres, meaning like sketch and, well, now I'm thinking like sketch comedy is so scary too, because you, at least with like stand-up, you can plan it. I love a plan. I love to know what I'm gonna say. Like, I'm really good at giving speeches at weddings, even though it like scares the crap out of me. So yeah, no, I don't know. I think just stand-up comedy is so scary because it's just you up there and you're like really putting yourself out there. And also oftentimes crowds at stand-up comedy things are like super rowdy, super drunk, and super judgy. So no, I haven't, but gosh, I commend those people that do it. And I love watching stand-up. I don't love watching bad stand-up at clubs. That's awkward, but I'm like the one person to always laugh, even if it's not funny, because I feel bad for them. I think I'm too sensitive, basically, for stand-up comedy. There's your answer. Okay, hi. I feel like it looks like I'm about to take like a passport photo. Do you know what I mean? Like the lighting, if there was just a wall behind me, it's like so harsh. Anyways, just got back from what I thought was gonna be just like a little coffee tea moment. Full on great, like she had like a late lunch and I just tanked a pile of french fries. It was excellent and everything I didn't even know I needed, but here we are. I figured before I finish, I should answer a few more questions, am I right? Also, I'm slightly out of breath because Courtney and I just went on a walk and she got super spooked by some dog barking, and so then we like ran the whole way home. Fun. At least I worked off some of those french fries. Okay. Here we are. Someone asked if I can take you guys to Target with me. Take us to Target with you. And absolutely, I was thinking about maybe going there next week. So if there's anything specific you want me to check out, or is it just like general what's new, or do you want to see like home decor? Do you want to see clothing? Let me know. Makeup tutorial? I don't wear that much makeup, although today I kind of like did it up. This is like my doing it up. Let me know if you want a makeup tutorial. I will say like pretty much I've been wearing and doing the same routine forever, but that would be really fun if anyone's interested. Someone asked how late do I usually sleep in. I'm not good at sleeping in like at all. I used to be really good at it. Jeff is great at it, but he stays up like way later than I have a tendency to go to bed early. I feel like I've been going to bed like pretty consistently around 10 o'clock, but I'll like fall asleep a little bit before then on the couch. So recently I've been waking up at like 7 or just before 7 a.m. is when like my natural rhythm, if I go to bed around 10, happens. So I get like a good amount of sleep, but I do not sleep through the night. I don't know. It just depends on the day, the month, the year. Would you ever get a cat? I'm so very allergic to cats. I just can't do it, but I do like them. Did you and Jeff decide if you want to have kids? We're working on it. Do you guys want to move out of your condo to a traditional house? Sure, eventually. That would be the absolute dream. We will see. What gives you the most joy in life? Makes you smile? My family and friends, my puppy. Honestly, this is gonna sound so cheesy, but like, when you guys respond like positively to a video that I feel passionately about, that definitely makes me smile. The fact that I can still do this makes me smile. Yeah. What baby names do you like? You guys are on a baby kick. I don't know. If you read my book, I'm not one of those gals who have like names picked out before the baby. Do you know what I'm saying? I had friends who, bless them, had like lists of baby names on their phone before they were like even in a monogamous relationship, just not my style. And then a bunch of you wanted to know how Corny's doing, so let me show you. She is doing wonderfully. Corny, do you want to say hi? Literally like, oh there, hi. I was gonna say, like, when I turn on the camera, she always like turns away. That's because she was raised on social media and she's just like so over it. You know what I mean? It's like not cool. It's not cool that her mom does this. So she's like anti-social media and anti-YouTube, but she's great. She really is just such a joy. Yeah. She is doing really good. She's doing very healthy. Like she's remaining very healthy. She loves Jeff so much. It's just so stinking cute. Like in the morning, they just cuddle in bed. It's like so sweet. Today, it like looked like she was his wife. Like they were on like the same pillow, just like spooning. I loved it. Yeah, she's doing great. Someone also asked if I would get another dog, get her a friend, and I just don't, I kind of just feel like she's a single dog kind of gal. Maybe as she gets older, she would like it, but for right now, she is perfect as she is, and we can give her all of our attention. Right, little pup? Yeah, love you. So there you go. Thank you so much, you guys, for spending the day with me and for spending the week with me. I can hear a neighbor coming in, so I'm gonna move away from the window. And just, yeah, I look forward to next week. Lots of fun things to share with you next week. And yes, I will go to Target and see what other fun trouble we can get ourselves into. So looking forward to that. Have a great weekend, and I love you guys. If you missed, I put up videos all week this week, Monday through Friday. Who is she? She is back. So go check those out if you missed any of them. Love you all, appreciate you, and see you Monday. Bye.